Natasha.
Hi, I'm Sentosa.
Okay, to me what sets ERA apart is its global presence. ERA is actually present in 40 different countries, and in I think all of the countries it has a proven track record of success and excellence. So that's why I wanted to be a part of a company like this. Ever since I've joined ERA, I've been actively going for trainings and seminars provided by the company. These in-house trainings have helped to keep me very updated with market trends and broaden my knowledge as well.
For me, it will be the back-end support that ERA has, and I also appreciate the fact that ERA has this advanced tool called Sales Plus, which actually helps me and my team to actually close deals more efficiently and also help us gain the confidence to deliver what we want to deliver to our clients as well.
Work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
I would say initially, for myself, it was very difficult to have some work-life balance in this industry because one thing that I learned early on is that in real estate, your phone can never be put on silent. So even when I'm traveling or in the cinema or in the shower even, I always make sure that my phone is within reach. But of course, lately I've been focusing a bit more on setting some boundaries. So I try to give myself some time with my family and friends for myself to recharge as well. I've realized that it's very important to work smarter and not work harder to be successful in the long run in this industry. I think it's like running a marathon, not so much a sprint. One last thing I want to add is that having work-life balance has been a lot easier because I have a very supportive team. So Sentosa has built a culture in our team whereby we help each other, we support each other, and we give each other time to take breaks.
I think for me, definitely number one, we have to set priorities in terms of our time management, your family time, your work. But how it can help to leverage your work-life balance is definitely the team support. For me, I actually just had a newborn baby. So for the first 2 months of having a newborn, it's a very busy period. But with the team support, most of my clients, I let and I trust my team to help to handle. This helps me a lot because I can focus on my family when it's first needed.
I actually have an acronym for it. It's, I think I heard before, double D's and double R's, DDRR. So the first D stands for direction. So for me, I always set clear directions for myself. Every month, I have a check-in with myself to see how I've done over the month. I think it's very important to set clear directions for your own goals. The second D will be having discipline to know when work time is work and when to focus on work. The first R would be building relationships. So in our line of work, having a broad network, having good relationships with our clients is the most important. And the last one is to be relatable. So real estate isn't a one-size-fits-all. So to me, I think it's very important to understand what my clients want and really deliver what they need. But of course, ultimately, I think it's not about the numbers. I mean, I'm very thankful that I got 100K commissions within the first year, but I never put focus on the numbers. I always focus on delivering excellence to my clients, and I make sure that I leave a positive impact to them and provide the best service as I can.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I would say in a nutshell, I will break it down into two very concise points. Number one is definitely open communication, and number two is time management. So for open communication, I will have a monthly team meeting with all the team members, not only to find out what is their goals and also their needs, but also to share my own personal goals and needs to them, and also to identify each team member's strengths and weaknesses and see how they can support each other in order to succeed together. And I think for time management wise, I have transparently told my family members and friends about my intentions to focus my career as a ERA mentor. I'm thankful that I have their support. And that is how I can focus my time and my priority to my team, and that is how I can focus on their success as well.
Okay, when I joined the industry, there was indeed a very steep learning curve. There were two main challenges that I faced. The first one would be building a client base from scratch. So as a new agent, I found it very hard to penetrate into the market. I felt like it was very difficult to get the trust of clients, especially because it felt to me like every client that I've met already has a property agent, or they already knew of friends that were property agents. So it was very difficult. It really felt to me like being a new kid in a new school. You know, like a transfer kid in a new school kind of feeling. Yeah, so that's how I felt at the start. And the way I overcame this challenge was that I went to network a lot, started building my own relationships. Everywhere I go, I will always have like name cards with me. I'll always share a little bit about my job. And thankfully, it's been quite helpful. And the second problem that I faced was that because I joined the industry at quite a young age, a lot of clients would look at me and question or doubt my understanding of the industry. And they would tell me that I look very young. So to overcome this, I mean, I can't make myself look older lah. But what I could do was I went for as many training sessions as I could. So I made use of all the ERA, like in-house trainings and seminars. I would go very, very frequently. I would always ask like Sentosa to guide me, to make sure that my skills were very, very top-notch and good, and that my understanding of the market, like market trends, market insights, market data was all like really, really good, so that I can have the confidence to serve my clients as best as I can. And also, I will say that this job has made me a professional multitasker. Nowadays, I'm so good at multitasking that I can like use one hand to cook and wash vegetables and cut meat, right? While my other hand is holding my phone to like negotiate deals with clients. Yeah.
If I can instill one mindset, I would say one of the most important traits will be discipline. There's no one to tell you from 9 to 5 what you have to do. So discipline on what you need to do is very important. And I have to agree with Natasha that in this real estate industry, it's not a sprint, but it's a marathon. So having perseverance and also trusting the whole process is very important for the success. And of course, why discipline is very important, I would say it's very easy for everyone to set goals for themselves, but without discipline, it's very hard to achieve these goals that you have set for yourselves.
Hi Sento, just want to say that I really feel very, very lucky to be your mentee. Honestly, when I first joined this industry and I was looking for a team to join, I was fresh out of NUS, like just graduated. This is my first job. I had a lot of doubts as well. But ever since I joined you, with your guidance, with your help, I really never look back. I really respect the way you run your team, the way you hustle for the job, and the way you prioritize all of us as well as your clients. So I've learned so much from you, and you are really a role model in this job that I look up to. So thank you for always being there. Thank you for being the most amazing mentor. 加油 in always like working to make this team a better team. And I really respect the dedication that you have for us. So thank you, Sento.
Hey Natasha, I'm really, really proud of your achievements. Really proud of you from the bottom of my heart. And I really would like to thank you for your selfless contributions, sacrifice, and also your brilliant initiatives to make the team go for success together. I would say you are really, really someone who meant a lot to me, and you are really putting your best interests to help the team grow and also pushing them to success. Really proud of you, Natasha, and thank you so much for everything.